Hey Orin, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And this promise is your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher in the results, bring you more traffic, and ultimately get you more customers. So we have your website pulled up. You have an awesome website. One thing I can tell is that you have your logo here. You have call to action. One great way to market your website, this one right here. Nice photos, nice layouts, and a lot of contents, which is perfect. Okay, so there's just actually a few things that I would like to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. But one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually likes to see a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage. And the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in their eyes. So of course, if you'd like to beat out the competition, you would like to have 1,500 words or more, right? So let's go ahead and do a quick count as to how many words we have on your homepage. So you just copied this and pasted it on a word counter. So currently you have 1,407 words, which is perfect. We're just quite behind with the goal of 1,500, but we're just going to work on it for a few more for us to make sure we meet the goal, right? Next thing I did was I actually searched for, roofers in your area. So let's go ahead and talk more about these results that we have. So the first one would be for the paid ones, wherein people are actually paying ads for their website to be here. Next one we have, this is what we call the Map App. What is Map App? This is actually something you'd like to be on, since these are the ones that, generates a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. One way for you to actually be here is you need to have Google Business Profile, where you'll enter as much information as you can, like company name, number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, so on and so forth. And in addition to that, if you put some information in as many directories as you can, like through Yelp, Yellow Pages, and the like, that will actually help you a lot to appear in the Map App. Let me just scroll down for a little bit. So this one right here, at the bottom, you'll see there the organic searches. So these are the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things, which is actually what we're going to talk about and, of course, analyze. I also pulled up one of the top ranking website, and we'll be comparing your website to see what they're doing differently. So let me just look for a website here. Let's try with the second page. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this one. All right, let's try. Well, I have one right here. It says Roofing Louisiana. So let's go ahead and see what they're doing differently. So based on what I'm seeing on their website, they also have pretty good photos, nice layouts. They also have call to action. Many contents as well. They have their company address here. Let's try to do a count with the words. So I'll just copy this one right here and paste it on a word counter. So with them, they have 1,212 words, which is quite behind with what you have. So you're doing better in terms of the contents, actually. Let's go ahead and open a tool that we use. This is actually a paid tool wherein we see the back end of your website. So I have here your website's numbers. So let's go ahead and talk more about the numbers. So for DR, this is actually the trust of Google in your website. And then UR, this would be the strength of your website. And backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website. They're like shoutouts to your website. through Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. So we'll be comparing and we'll see the difference between the numbers on both websites. I have your competitor's website pulled up here. So in regards to the numbers, it shows that they have a higher number in terms of the DR, which is the trust of Google. However, you have a stronger website. With the backlinks, they are up by 1. And with referring domains, you're actually higher. You have 67 while they have 61. Where they're dominating would be the keywords. So let's go ahead and open the keywords. Alright, so for organic keywords, these are actually all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website shows on top of the list. So if you check on the numbers, these are all the hits or the clicks they're getting every month. So if you see they have 250, 200, 100, 250, 250, so on and so forth. They use keywords like roofing, Lafayette, Louisiana, roofing company, Lafayette, Louisiana, so on and so forth. This is actually really important because people use these keywords for them to, pull up or for them to search for those specific words, right? For them to see your website. The more keywords you have on your website, the more chances of people finding your website, right? Let me show you another thing. We call it hidden keywords. So if we look for a photo, let's see, like for example, this one. So if we save this image, and then rename it to a keyword like best roofers in Louisiana and so on and so forth, aside from this one, and then save it on your website and do the same thing with the other images you have here, those would be hidden keywords that can add up to your website. And of course, for them to not to be repetitive on the website, right? So yeah, just make sure that we wrap things up. The things that we can definitely do to improve your rankings would be the keywords. We can work on the backlinks as well, but the main target would be keywords. So we'll be adding more keywords to the website for us to help you improve, and not just improve, get you on top of the search list and beat out your competitors, right? So that's actually pretty much it for me. If you have any other questions, please reach out to Eric. You can either call him or email him. He can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.